Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Amy Carter. The old saying goes that the only things guaranteed in life are death and taxes. Well, how would you like to see guaranteed income added to that list? That could be the case for you. Back with us again are Ralph and Tim Short. The father-son team are with Welcome Home Financial Partners, a Richmond area firm. The duo are financial professionals that focus on preparing people for a successful retirement. Welcome back to Showcase Richmond.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so Tim, I'll start with you. Guaranteed income sounds too good to be true, right?
It does sound too good to be true, right? But once we get into retirement, we got to make sure that we do have that guaranteed income. So what does that look like? That's something that we'll sit down with you and talk about. But the death and taxes, right, that is guaranteed. We need to make sure that we've got income in retirement to make sure that we get to that first step.
Yeah, and then there is Social Security or perhaps a pension to rely on.
Yeah, in today's economy, pensions are very slim and scarce item in most people today. There's only about 6% of the population that has one. If you're lucky enough to have it, the other question is, you know, for Social Security, that is a guaranteed income as long as it still is functional and is solvent. So I don't think it's going to go away, but they're probably going to have to make some changes to that. So whatever your income that you need to live off of may go down because you don't know what's going to happen with that. So.
And it's really important to control what you can, right? Social Security has been up in the air for quite some time now. It seems to be a political game every once in a while. You've got to make sure that you control what you can, right? And that's where we can help, where, okay, we've got these assets, how do we generate that guaranteed income?
And say you have a lot of assets, why is there a need for that income, that guaranteed income? Because
everybody, they're just worried about their accumulation at this point, right? So as you're getting closer, if the market drops like it did in 2008, your $1 million might go away. Now you might only have 500. Are you still going to be able to do the things that you want? As we're getting closer to our distribution phase, let's call it, we've got to make sure that we have the guaranteed income because there's distribution strategies that you can use instead of your accumulation strategies.
And most people in this industry, they always focus on getting you to the top of the mountain because that mountain is always going to be bigger and better for most people if they do the right things. But nobody discusses how's the best way to take those distributions from the top of the mountain going down the hill. A lot of people don't want to take any money out, but they have to at some time in their life.
And one of the best things to do is not roll down that mountain, right? And that's what a lot of people do when they take a look at their 401ks and they just start pulling money from it. Well, some 401k providers might not let you take a monthly distribution. So those are things you got to take a look at.
And what else should people have as part of their plan to go with income?
Well, taxes, you've got to factor taxes in, right? We got to look at protected growth strategies. There are a lot of things that incorporate this phase of your life in retirement, and people get a little bit nervous and a little bit scared because there's changes involved.
Yeah, and then you have something very special for our viewers.
We do, Amy. So the first 5 callers who have saved $250,000 or more for retirement, pick up the phone, give us a call. We'd love the opportunity to sit down with you in the office and we'll create this retirement plan just for you. And Amy, the best part is we do it on a complimentary basis.
That is fantastic. Ralph and Tim Short, thank you so much for
being
being with me today. For those of you watching at home, if you would like to learn more about having a dependable income in retirement, Welcome Home Financial Partners has a great offer for you. For the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they are offering a complimentary retirement plan just for you. So this will basically allow Ralph and Tim to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap to analyze where you are right now and then also discuss your best steps to really get ready for a successful retirement. It's all about planning and preparation so that you can have the retirement that you desire. So call the number right there on your screen, 804-374-8868. Again, that number, 804-374-8868.